There's no telling with Ben what he'll pull out, how he'll pull out,
I
if he'll
just
force
watched-
talk everyone or throw.
I just watched against V-Day Ninja. He won game 1 as K
And then
rule,
swapped,
and
yeah.
then he never went back to K rule.
He does that a lot.
But what I do know between characters is RealGray 90% of the time will not swap off a Palutena. Recently, for some certain counter picks, he's been going Pithra.
Interesting.
But I mean, we most likely will just see the Palutena all the way through
Probably.
here.
Ben's probably picking 5 different characters and losing again. He loves not winning.
Oh, I need to fix the score.
Like, there was an event here where I beat Ben in Grands purely because a friend of mine told Ben there's no way he's winning with the Mario. And then he went Mario 3 games in a row and I beat him all 3. Like, he was winning. He was up 2-0. It was a reverse 3-0 entirely because Ben was stubborn that the Mario was going to do it when his Mario was not playing good that day. Oh, it's just...
Like, he did...
Ben will just pick any character he feels like in the moment and run.
Back air, we'll take the first stock here in game 1.
Yeah.
Not going for the balloon. That's
There
the
you go, now I
RealGray
got it,
special.
now I
He
got it.
will lose games just because he wants to hit that one.
Oh, he will too?
Yeah.
I've literally thrown 2 Grands at this event, at this venue, to trying to down air balloons with Greninja and missing it and killing myself against Ben. Both of them are against Ben
Why
too.
down air?
Because it looks cool. I like a little bounce. You gotta understand the temptation here. My greatest enemy is those balloons. Like, it's by far. I've lost almost as many stocks to the balloons as I have been, I think, at this point on this.
I don't know y'all's PR too well, but I
Yeah.
lost game 5 to Scout. Am I bad?
He's pretty good. I don't remember if he's on it or not. It's been a while. HDR's been rough. The HDR
Yeah,
here's been
I've
rough
heard,
recently.
yeah.
I haven't been able to play in like 2 months. This is the first time. Oh, and Ben's
Oh.
doing the thing.
Ben
And he guessed wrong.
Kind
Oh.
of nice
Yeah,
combo there.
yeah. The scene's decent. He's a fine player. He's a fine player. There's not really many bad players. That's the thing. It's like,
Yeah, I fought also Orion right before that.
yeah. Orion's pretty good.
I
That guy
felt
loves
like-
wave dropping more than anything else in the world.
I played Puff in camp, so I can't say that I saw that too.
Surprised you didn't just
Ooh.
do it on nothing anyway. you
I
know?
did that charge up smash. I mean, I just didn't want him to side B at me.
That's fair.
Just back aired.
I love the guy though. He's
Yeah,
a
no,
good
he was
guy.
chill. I was rooting for him whenever he was in on top 8. Because
Ben's
I
even
can't beat that
before
Marth. I
the
play Puff, and to Marth, that's bad. And then
Oh
my
yeah, you
secondary's-
fought the Marth. Yeah.
My secondary's Falcon, and he's a melee player, and he's played
Yeah,
against more Falcon than I've
Marth
played.
Falcon 9,000 times. It was very interesting playing that guy. I was like, he hadn't fought Greninja before, and I could
Yeah.
tell he hadn't fought Greninja
That's
before.
kinda what you have to
but
do
he was just
against
a
those
really
melee
solid
B+
melee
players.
Marth. So I was like, well, how would I fight melee Marth?
We'll find the suck kill.
But if I had a better character than playing melee.
Benel finding that up throw. He was doing that. We played doubles last night against Benel, me and RealGray.
Ah,
We won it. We beat him in winner's side, and then he beat us Grands and the reset. So.
dang.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
I'm
was playing
honestly-
K-Rool most of it. I mean,
Interesting. I haven't seen the Ben K. Rool too much. Historically, he's always been like Mario and Link.
yeah.
And also character of the week, and sometimes K. Rool, but I guess he's really working on the K. Rool.
He's been playing a lot of Little Mac, too.
He has?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because he never played that much Mac. And then
Not
I played a bunch of Mac, and then he picked up Mac. So I don't know.
I feel like RealGray really needs to be grabbing these ledges when K-Rool goes to B.
He really
so much
does.
time
He's
to
also
react
got
to.
to tech that.
That, I
he's
mean-
going to explode. Like, he takes
Maybe
so
DFW
much
wash.
damage. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, RealGray did solo like all of it. I think it was Tennessee,
Interesting.
where he like beat Grand dropping like one game.
That's crazy.
He also won a game with Steve in Grands.
Oh my gosh.
Mid-Gray versus Ben L is crazy.
I don't know. This game
Especially
is
when
also
you're from
just...
Texas.
This game is so volatile. Like, I went to a Kansas bracket.
It was
quite a while
Louisiana.
back by
Sorry,
now.
it was Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yeah, I went to a Kansas bracket, and I just kind of ran through winners all the way, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, I've never really been out of town before. Just sometimes, you know, a player just shows
Ooh,
up.
that
Oh,
back air, finding that kill there.
just a player shows up, picks a random character, and it just kind of works, and they roll with, like 15 people.
Can't wait for
It
Ben
just
L to
happens.
swap character. Which
Yep,
character do you
yep.
think it's gonna be? I'm thinking Mario. I'll preemptively change it to Mario.
That's true. I'm thinking
I'll just change it to Mario. real
Mario's
quick.
probably a good call, but like, me and Wish did just yell at him, so he's probably going Mario.
I already switched it to Mario. He's
There's
gonna
a chance
pick
he's
Mario.
on payroll. There's a chance.
Oh, he's staying. Okay.
Me and Wish yelling at him actually
think he-
worked for once.
I think maybe he just wants to win against win against Texas.
I think he just wants to knock me out of bracket again.
Oh, or that.
You know, he hasn't done that yet today. And he's inevitably got to throw at least every other bracket to knock me out of losers. So
he had to go to. He
yeah,
lost
his turn.
last in winners so that he could meet you in losers.
Exactly. It's
That's
all
what it
planned.
was,
It's
yeah.
all planned. Because I don't think he knocked me out in losers the last bracket I played, so you know it's time.
Right off to a hot start here, finding that first 60% off one hit, 70.
Yep. Been stalling with the
another
shine a
grab.
lot.
We'll find the
Ooh, a lot of
ice.
damage.
A little bit of damage there, yeah.
That's the thing,
side B,
though.
that's
It's
the RealGray's
payroll.
bedroll,
If
is
he
that
gets
side
2
B.
hits, like, oh, there's one.
All right, we got someone rooting for Ben in chat.
Oh, that's Kelby. Kelby, why are you rooting for Ben? He's playing K-Roll. You realize he's only here because last game he won with K-Roll and then swapped off anyway and killed himself. Like, yeah. Also, Orion is here. He said hello, and he also wants Ben to lose. And Ben gets
Immediately
red
leaving
flag
out those
again.
stocks. I mean,
And this is how Ben plays. He just like a lunatic. Oh my gosh, that was good. Oh, why'd he grab? Come on, Ben.
up throw. We'll find probably like 5 up airs here. Oh, gonna use the ice to extend it.
Yeah. Doesn't mean he doesn't get any more up airs though. Oh. That forwarder's such a good poke. Ben gets a lot of damage here though. Yep, 58. And as you know, this is K-Roll kill
Imagine that
percent.
roll in.
This is very much K-Roll kill percent.
That one
That's
up air
very
or
dead.
up smash. There we
Yeah.
go. Ben L up a stock again.
For how big and weird K-Roll is, if he gets one good hit, you just die sometimes, and I never know when to expect it. I'm watching. I'm just like, oh, he's losing. Oh, he got it back here. Well, that's tough.
I'm really gonna need. I'm gonna need RealGray to lock in right now. I need.
This
I need
neutral
to
be
see
putting
some
in
Texas
work.
grands here.
Personally, I already promised Tia I'd rematch her in Grand, so I think I need to get back.
Did you see Tia almost lost to No Fundies earlier?
She did. She did.
That
I
was-
almost
that
lost
was-
my round one
that's our-
too. We were both rusty.
No Fundies is from DFW as well, and she's actually never made it onto our PR.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's. I think she's really excellent against Ike specifically because we also have a.
Yeah, I saw you had a knife.
Jacoby's plays a lot of Ike too. I mean, ooh, that crown snipe.
That was a very good cut to the taunt again.
I mean, kinda gotta get in their head eventually. You know?
I mean, I guess, but the last time I saw Great Taunt in bracket was against me and got 0 to death
Getting those
immediately
tags.
after. Oh
Almost
gosh!
finds
Almost
that
got
down.
the taunting buddy
Oh my
again.
Ben L
Gray's got to be careful.
really
with the
wants
taunts.
this win.
Yeah.
That's a passionate footstool right there.
Yeah.
Not
Okay, to be
grabbing that much
fair-
again. F tilt
Oh
though.
gosh, he's dead. I think.
Very great move.
No,
Not
no,
grabbing
they.
like, there
oh,
we go.
yeah, he's
There
dead.
we
Okay.
go.
They have buffed K-Roll recovery so much.
Someone's screaming out there. Someone wants someone to win.
I don't know who it is. Because it normally is always just Kelby screaming till his throat's hoarse, but he's watching the stream. Oh,
Forward air, not quite.
Nope,
No, will
it's gonna
kill.
kill.
Probably could have slightly better DI.
yeah.
Believe RealGray
It
here
depends.
switches to Pyramid, bro.
The way the kill spark works is like, I think 90% of the possible DIs have to lead to a kill.
I still think
At
that
least
looks
90.
livable.
So it might
just
have been
based on the-
livable.
on how slow.
It would have been rough. The other thing is it doesn't take SDI into account, so if you can get 1 or 2 inputs of SDI, a lot of times that into good DI lives, even if it shows kill spark. Fearox is interesting. The stage is
believe
funky.
we're gonna see the pith right here.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh,
No?
or not. Just running it. All right.
This is the least amount of characters I've ever seen in a bin set in my life.
They've picked 2 characters this whole set so far.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Forgot we actually switched Ben L to the. Okay, no, we didn't. We went back. Earlier, we actually changed him to Long Island.
Anyway, very cool stage. I like this one a lot. Most people don't let me go there because Ninja's a criminal on it. but-
Every time, I've been wanting FD as a stage for the Texas stage list for so long, just because I think it's funny. I like
do not
laser camping
want
as
FD
Falco is
here.
funny.
Oh gosh.
But every time that I've taken this stage to RealGray just for the first 17 seconds of FD, he's killing me before the stage even changes. And I didn't get to play FD. The one thing I've been asking for like 5 months.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, on this stage, I normally just kind of do nothing, and then it becomes dual plats, and I'm like, oh, PS3, and then I start fishing for 0 to death. The main thing is once it gets to the really tall variation with more plats, then I don't think any ladder character is remotely okay on that part. I think that part is broken, and if you interact with a ladder character on that part, you're probably gonna die.
I play Buff, and I've not liked playing on this stage.
What was that? Sure, okay.
I mean, we take those, I guess.
I thought he was going for the whole like spike thing, but maybe He probably was.
Grabbing,
I don't know. It works either way. Oh, the reflecting.
Maybe could have grabbed that crown, done something with that. Well,
Interesting that
the mirror didn't break. Yeah.
Yeah, that was odd.
Maybe it's because of I don't even know.
I guess I guess the armor's not that disjointed. Very odd.
Up throw, up air, drag
drag
down.
down was
We'll find
crazy.
the F tilt.
If he did drag down until
Downer spike,
he techs
Will
it, though.
tech is crazy
Dang,
there.
he lives too. Oh,
That's stuck. Ooh, the up air.
Ooh. This is a grimy game.
Forward air, probably gonna look for. We'll grab ledge.
Oh. Kelby, why are you saying things that aren't allowed in chat? Where's the mess? Is this touchscreen thing? Where's the mess?
Non-existent.
Well,
It's
guess
alright.
Kelby's not allowed to talk. If you say teabagging, you're banned.
Yep.
Sorry, not.
Don't make the rules.
Yeah, I don't make the rules.
It's actually the auto mod.
Yeah, auto mod said no teabagging.
I need a RealGray win here. I just need him to get on the board. I can't. You know how rough it's gonna be if we have to go back to Ben L's house and he
Oh my
after
gosh.
getting 3-0'd by him. Okay, dash check.
Hey, I've just gotten used to it at this point. I've gone over to his house for more friendlies after bracket after he's cheesed me out in grands. Or
He has all of Texas at his crib right now, and if he beats our #1 player 3-0.
oh, he has them all over there. That makes sense. That is standard Ben L fare. Cool guy. I hate him though. I hate him. Worst player I've ever met. Unless he's my goat. Sometimes he's my goat.
Suck. Very good call out. We'll find a nair. Opting to grab the crown there.
That was
Right,
crazy
finding
for
a couple
hit
straight
him up
hits
air.
in
That
the
was
air.
a very weird trade.
The suck once again keeps catching RealGray here very well, honestly.
Yeah, that neutral B is putting in so much work.
It's been half of his stocks.
Yeah, legitimately. It's half the damage on the other half
Ooh,
of
the
the stocks
reflector hit him. Not gonna grab ledge. I
Dang.
mean, I
That
feel like
up B
RealGray
is so
needs
much
to be
better
grabbing
now.
these ledges here.
He does. It's hard though against new Carol up B. Have you
Yeah.
played against Carol?
Well,
like
yeah.
ever since they changed it?
You can pretty much time it just as soon as you see him go up.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It's just hard to contest the
He
hitbox
just-
now if he drifts, like especially on stages like this with a little overhang,
good recovery.
where he can drift into it. Oh.
Ooh, that down throw forward air.
Also,
forward
what was
air?
that like one frame of the wind going the other way? That was
I'm not too
odd.
sure. Yeah, some B reverse shenanigans maybe.
So I don't think you can't turn around while standing until you grab them, right?
I'm not too sure.
Pretty sure you can.
There
Okay,
we
he gets
go.
the
We'll
grab
grab
this
the
time. He
ledge
gets the
that
grab
time.
this
Taking the stock lead for the first time this game. I hear someone yelling, "Let's go, Dean." That's
Oh,
best.
that hit? Okay.
Got some RealGray fans, probably our Texas peeps.
Someone
we're
does
loud.
not know what that is. Someone very much did not know what that was. Oh,
We'll
Dang,
die.
dead.
Maybe a little bit
Oh.
better DI, but
very close game. Could be the last stock of the
I
set.
can hear Texas going crazy right now. We are loud.
No, it would be loud on both sides, but unfortunately, again, Kelby
Not-
left or Chile.
not a lot of Ben L fans. We got one.
That is true.
I've seen one.
Well, we have a lot of Ben L haters. So, you know, sometimes
Yeah.
they're fans on other days.
Grab the ledge. We'll find the back
They
throw
even
there.
pass too.
The RealGray special is sprinting past shield and then turning around and getting that back throw.
Oh, that's a lot of damage though. Oof.
I mean,
If that downer hit, that
honestly,
would've been
100%
scary.
on
That could've been
K-roll versus
dead.
40 on Polo 10, it might just be even.
Yeah, I think this is even. I think either one could die off the next interaction.
RealGray being
potentially.
very patient. The triple fair. Finding that 30% there.
I wonder if we could have
nice.
found a downer there potentially, because I think Ben was holding in.
I think just playing it safe
Oh,
with
gosh.
the trying not
this
to
is
get
very
too
scary.
much
This is
percent on him
very
against K-roll.
scary.
The TP up
Oh
will
my
not
gosh.
quite
He's gonna rinse repeat.
evade
Oh,
the
Gray finds it back to ledge. Oh my
almost
gosh,
an
this game is scary.
unfortunate
Oh,
back air.
that doesn't kill. It
Will
does,
find
never
it
mind.
actually.
I think that also was another DI situation. They're popping off in the other
Texas
round.
is going crazy in the venue
Dang.
right now.
I think that was another DI situation. Okay, so now Ben's pulling out the random scrimbler from the pocket.
Yeah, surely. Surely.
Surely.
Little Max coming out.
Yeah, that bear is pretty.
now
that bear
parry
is
the
pretty
crown, please.
strong. That is a good point.
He
I feel
could
like
be
people just
parrying
don't parry projectiles enough. Because that's one thing I noticed. I was fighting
the
Gray.
land might still be K-roll. Actually,
I think it is. Every time.
no, it is
oh,
switching. I was about to say it might not.
what is Ben cooking?
What is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, that's one thing though.
Someone forget to give him his medication?
I don't think projectiles in neutral should like pass much in this game because parry's pretty strong. Like every time Gray would just chuck a paralyzer shot, I would just parry it, and like he was ready for it too. Like he was showing a good on him, but
I mean, the parries. We still need the parries for Pac-Man.
yeah, like neither
Ooh.
of them are.
We do
I
have
just don't
a.
see
We
people
do
praise-
have.
Okay,
a,
apparently he knows something.
we have a.
Also,
Pac-Man
shoutouts to that
region.
new up tilt animation. Big fan.
We've had a couple people try out Pac-Man in Texas, so I feel like he should know this matchup at least a little bit better than K. Rool.
Interesting. I played a decent bit of Pac-Man.
Grabbing Casper in the corner is a little bit crazy right there.
Not surprised. Again, it's Ben. Sometimes he looks like the worst O2er you've ever seen, and then he's here to death someone 2 seconds after.
That up throw is probably going to be crazy for percent here against Politano.
No, big damage.
He's at
misses the
69%.
catch on the melon.
That's
Yeah,
69%
scary.
going crazy.
Oh,
there
no.
we go. There we go.
He's neutralized the threat.
RealGray
The threat has
can
been
find that stock
neutralized.
now.
Yeah. There's no way you're ever killing him straight up at 69.
The Ben L fan's even confused on what's going on.
He's never played Pac-Man in a bracket.
I really
before.
don't know
Literally
what's going
never,
on.
by the way.
That melon not quite going to take the stock there. Ooh, the explosion. See, he was telling us about this glitch with Pac-Man. When you up B and you get hit, you get your jump back.
Oh, weird.
Instead of getting your up B back, you get your jump back.
That's very odd. Is that
Yeah.
dead?
So he's obviously been in the lab with Pac-Man for
I
some bit.
apparently.
But explosive flare.
I guess so. What is he doing?
He
He's doing something.
one
Is
too many
that
explosive
it?
flares. Come on, Dean. I need you to click a different button.
He likes these melons. Oh,
He's a
works,
melon
I
guy.
guess.
I mean, forward air killing off the
It's
top.
working, I guess. He's doing some things with the melons.
Forward air to get the stock back, even here.
Even Kelby has no idea. Like,
I mean, RealGray on his tournament stock here. All he has to do is take one game on Pac-Man and take it to a game 5.
yeah. And then Ben will go like whatever other. Ben will walk random, pull ice climbers. And,
Being
like,
string
get
there to
force
find
lock
some
or something.
50%.
Like, this is the thing. You just have to last long enough for Ben L to throw.
You shot to get one game, it seems like, and then he'll swap. Actually, not even, because
No, you don't even have to get a game.
Birthday
Sometimes you let
Ninja
him get a
lost game
You gotta
1, and then
understand
he
his
never went.
mental. Yeah, you gotta understand his mental at the time, because like sometimes if you win the game, he won't swap. Sometimes if you lose the game, he will swap. You just gotta figure him out. You gotta play
Ooh,
the mind
reflect.
game.
Oh my God, that fire hydrant
back is so
ran a
smart.
whole 4K there.
It really did. Oh, big strawberry. Oh,
B not
Oh.
quite gonna find a kill.
this is one thing.
Politano probably at that percent where it
He's
becomes hard to
always pulling the
combo.
watermelon. Like he's only pulling watermelon.
Where's the Gallica ship
Oh
there?
dang that. Yeah, where is the Galaga? Where's the bell? Like he has fruits that just set up kills, and he's just not using them. That's gotta kill,
should
right?
kill. Oh. Ah,
Okay, yeah.
There's probably a surviving DI there.
Probably so. It was close. There's been a lot of very close kills in this game, in this set.
And once you figure out RealGray is the full hop warrior, I mean, it's kind of it becomes a little bit easier, and the character doesn't matter as much. But I mean, surely
I don't know. Palu
RealGray
Fort Hop
beats this
Fair is
Pac-Man.
pretty good though.
He's
I
finding
don't
this.
know. Maybe Ben Pac-Man cooks. Maybe
Ben's Pac-Man is the secret.
yeah. Maybe we just didn't understand actually.
Him not playing it in brackets like a little trick.
Yeah, maybe he's actually just been labbing Pac-Man combos
Ooh, that back throw not
in the
quite
corner
gonna kill.
for 20 years, and we
Look
just
at those
didn't
explosive
know.
players off stage every time.
Guess he heard me. He pulled out the bell. He's probably gonna. Oh, he's not gonna die with it.
I mean, so
Oh,
many
another
tilts here that
back
can kill
throw.
Pac-Man. I mean, RealGray. Gotta be on his tournament stock
I
here.
hate Ben. I hate Ben so much.
Ooh, the beer not quite in the up air.
Potential game-winning scenario, and he
There we go. That's
decides
taunt.
to
Double,
crawl
triple,
at them.
quadruple,
Oh my God.
quintuple, sextuple taunt. Sextuple taunt
Oh
while
my
down
God.
almost 140%. It's not about winning plus setting
Gray
a
does
message.
seem to be a taunting fan, I will say.
He got that from me.
I'm not sure if it's smart against Oklahoma plays. There's been a lot of taunt to get bodied situations around here.
The double down tilt, bringing this back a little bit.
Oh,
Come on. I'm praying for a RealGray win here. I need this.
I'd be interested
my
to see
parlay.
either. I don't your parlay.
It's for my parlay.
See, I'm just not sure who I want to win because I'm not sure who I want to have to play. Because on one hand, at least I know what I'm getting with Gray. On the other hand,
Benno might have to fight Pac-Man.
yeah, I might have to fight Pac-Man, I guess.
169% living.
Oh, bad explosive flame.
RealGray on his
Unfortunate.
tournament stock here.
How's
Gonna
Ben
need
going to
it.
kill himself with this stock?
I'm more worried about the next stock than this one. This one I'm confident, RealGray can get with that. There you go. Completely even. We got so
That
many
is true,
Texas
it's very
fans
even.
outside
I
screaming.
mean, you just never know with Ben. Sometimes he's just too busy donating stocks to. Oh, someone
Ooh,
actual parry. Good
that,
catch.
that was
though.
almost a combo. That was scary.
Yeah.
Find the taser, but the fire hydrant hitting him kind of messed up RealGray's combo there.
Ooh, bigger reset though.
Find a couple grabs. I think Dean just maybe needs to create a little space between him and Pac-Man to avoid
Maybe
these
so.
grabs.
Pac-Man's very good at scrapping. That's why
Ooh,
Pac-Man's
we'll find the
strong,
melon.
though. Oh.
Ooh, throwing out that wall just.
Get
Get up!
No!
Okay. We'll
Not much
survive the
work
S
just to get up F smash.
I don't know about in this game, but in Ultimate, Pac-Man's S smash is stronger than the final hit of his final smash.
I think it probably still is here. I don't know. I think it's weaker in this game because in Ultimate it's a little obscene. Why
I hear Texas
what
going
is Ben
crazy.
Just juggling this thing for.
Ooh, we'll
Oh
find
my
the grab,
gosh.
down throw, forward air. I'm standing up right now. You guys can't see. I'm.
Oh, big explosive flame.
I hear outside going crazy. I don't know if we have a slight delay.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is.
When they were
pretty
screaming,
much
nothing was
live.
going on, so it might.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Oh.
the grab. Back air not quite gonna connect.
Oh my gosh. Nothing's connecting at
Real
all.
great. The
Nothing on either
potato
side
fest.
connecting.
Well, great. We'll find up air. Not quite gonna
No,
find
he
that
won't.
back air.
Both of them are just hitting
Forward
each
air.
other with forward airs that are
The
never
force
gonna
play,
kill.
Not quite gonna connect. The there,
Oh
not
my
quite gonna kill.
gosh.
Real gray. Probably on his last hit of his tournament if he loses here.
Oh my gosh, both of them are just
These
pressing
are not
big
quite
moves
gonna
that
work.
won't kill. Like they're just poking
mean-
each other. Oh my gosh, stop poking each other.
Back
I
air.
needed sweet spot. Oh my god.
Fire
That still
hydrant. He
doesn't
is
kill.
gonna live.
Oh my
Real gray
gosh.
got at least one more hit here. Fire hydrant is
do
gonna
it. Oh
kill
my
Real Gray.
gosh.
Ben L beating Real Gray 3-1, not letting him get that
Uh.
game 5.
The surprise
On the
pocket
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Feels bad, feels bad.
Oh my
Texas, I
gosh.
hear him outside right now. They're in shambles.